Alright, what's up guys? Today we are going to be playing some divisions that I used to play all the time that I don't play. I haven't played in forever. I only have played SUD, for example, in like 5 months. Maybe longer. Kind of crazy, actually. So we're going to play first, though, Pack, because I do have, what's it called? A Pack 2 down on Pack right now. We got to get that 50-50 between Pack and NATO. So first we'll do some games with 4th Monoshoots. I used to play this division a lot back in the day. We had a game yesterday against Flying Pancake, but again, we were dealing with a Cheese Lord, and, you know, again, he's a Cheese Lord. So, yeah. We'll go into a real game with 4th. He was trying to drive down the road. I mean, we won the game, but, like, I don't think it's a good representation of what 4th Monoshoots is supposed to be played like. So, give it a little something new. And then I think after 2 games with 4th Mon, or maybe we'll do something else if we get a good game. We'll do some SUD, because I haven't played SUD in forever. I feel like I gotta get back into SUD. I used to play it a lot. It's definitely used to be my favorite division in all of WARNO. I think it still is on paper. I've been avoiding it, though, because, it just became, yeah, I was like non-stop playing SUD. It was kind of crazy. And you know, I like to change it up. And it gets boring for everyone to watch me play Sud all day, which I could possibly do. Sud's actually not that great of a division in general. In fact, the other day I just played. Actually, I did play it the other day. I played 2v2 the other day, and I didn't even. The last time I played Sud was so long ago. We didn't even have smoke grenades. So, that's gonna be cool. Be able to utilize them 1v1. You know, I was actually thinking about making a video about this other subject. It's called, like, I don't know, Icarus's hot takes. But there is, let me turn on the music. It's so loud to me. Very quiet to you guys. Oh, I just drag it as low as possible. So, a lot of players, as you can see, build decks for team games versus 1v1. I am not one of those people. Every game that I play with a team game, I also play with a 1v1. There is no difference for me. So, and my theory around this, and this was different in SD2, because SD2 had no time limit. So there really was a reason to design your decks differently for different game modes. But with WARNO having a time limit, it is pretty clear to me that there is no real difference. Because you can pretty much take everything in this game for all the divisions. You can see that I took almost all the tanks I could take. All the infantry I could really take. I mean, it just, there isn't really, what's the word? At least in my opinion, a big difference. Oh, got a high five from Mr. 5053 in the YouTube chat. How's it going? Oh, we already got a game. Cool. We're off to the races. Also, I gotta remember to do polling this stream. I always don't do that. I probably just do it on the Twitch side because Twitch side only has points. I don't think YouTube does points yet. It'd be pretty cool to add points. All right. Let's do a poll. Let's do a managed poll. New poll. Question: who will win? Icarus or Ewin? I'm just gonna call him Ewin. And I'll let the thing be up for 5 minutes. And start poll. Say hello to our opponent. And we will now deploy. So he's 16th. He's got some good stuff for the 4 deploy. Open up with a recon helo. See the whole opener for free. Because why the hell not? Open up with some ATGMs at the start. We will buy one over here as well. I think we'll buy a metas as well. I don't know. We'll do that. CV. CV. Go like this. Put this here. Put this here. Buy metas. Play aggressive with the metas, because why not? We'll buy another metas. Do I want to buy metas over here? Okay, this will be our last metas. I'll just probe that position, I guess. Do you want a full Schmiger over here? I kind of want a full Schmiger in this tower as well. I want 2 cubs. Dude, the other day, this is so weird. The other day, never mind. I'm not even talking about it. The cub makes me think of something weird though. No, I can't get it out of my head. Buy a recon sniper. Put it there. Damn, we don't really have enough money. Money. Does he even get helos? Like, what does he get for helos? That's the question, because if he doesn't get anything good, Deck library. What division is he playing? He's playing 16. Where's 16? Warriors website, man. I like some of the UI changes they made, but some of it is awful. I don't like the new like scrolling system to find divisions. It seems way worse. The division icon looks way better though. I'll say that. Deck preview. I don't want a deck preview. I want to know what's in the deck. Oh, these are what's all in the deck. Oh. No, he doesn't get any recon helos that are good. We don't have to buy 4 to play A. That's good to know.
Genosse Hauptmann.
Maybe the Fallschirmjäger will go here. I mean, a sniper wouldn't be bad, so we can see everything in the center as well. I go like that. I'm gonna do that. It seems like a bad deployment, but I'm gonna do it just because it's kind of interesting. I feel like if I was really, I don't know. This is fine. This should be fine. We're gonna go a little heavy on the ATGMs, but we'll see how this works. We can buy tanks later. Could buy 2 more tanks. I want to keep my tanks over here though. Close quarters. I don't really like how I'm only buying 2 of them. I like to buy all 4 together. But it is what it is. We could buy 1 expensive tank, but I feel like that's too risky. He also doesn't get the best artillery, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I would kind of doubt he buys artillery at the start. It is really slow. It's on the best artillery in the game. So, oh, and we're off to the races. No need to worry about his aircraft. That's why we're buying 2 Cubs to start. Put it there. Could do a rush over here against us. That'd be pretty bad, actually. Hopefully he doesn't do that. That'd be really bad.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Ooh, I think I heard an aircraft.
Feind gesichtet.
Oh.
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. An dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise.
Yeah, we're going to deploy a little conservatively there.
Sammeln! Holen Sie das Fernglas, Ufts.
Okay, that's really it's good that we're going up building.
Wir haben... Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse.
Core position there.
Feindkontakt!
Understand.
Auf geht's. Heiße Socken sind garantiert. Stellung halten. Feindkontakt! Sani! Holt den Sani, verdammt! Geben Sie uns einfach ein Ziel. Betrachten Sie diesen Auftrag als erledigt. Kein Sani! Holt den Sani, verdammt! Der ist hinüber! Infanterie, vorwärts, überall!
Oh, that was a fuck up. At least we got our CB in.
Aufklatscher bereit!
I don't really like that engagement.
Sani! Panzer, halt! Brauchen Sie einen Halt im Vorfeld, Offizier!
Killed out.
Kampfbereitschaft herstellen!
Some bad luck.
Vorgenosse! Wege, Ziel zerstören! Ende! Sani, und den Boden an alle. Betrachten Sie diesen Auftrag als erledigt. Kreuztreffer! Ziel zerstört! Waffen feuerbereit! Hydraulik ist... Feind gesichtet. Kreuztreffer! Ziel... Geben Sie uns einfach ein Ziel. Orido, Joho. Hit me, Morphium. Feind im Vorfeld aufgeklärt.
Actually do want to probe this area. No! Okay, we're so skilled. I'm gonna test the waters here. Buy more shoots in.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen. Sani, holt den Sani, verdammt! Neues Ziel auf dem Radar! Zurück! Und zwar langsam! Rückwärts, Marsch! Ziel neutralisiert, Genosse Kommandant!
See, that's a big mess up by him.
Marschordnung antreten! Feind gesichtet! Wir haben Verluste! Legenzone! Brauchen Sie einen Führer einer auf sich gestellten Gruppe? Da brauchen Sie uns, Genosse! Ziel zerstört! Hier Boris 1, Feind erkannt! Verschossen, luftnahe Unterstützung bereit! Fliege zum Sektor!
Okay.
Für uns ist kein Auftrag zu schwer, kein Kampf zu hart. Berggut 1, starte Luftangriff, Ende. Aufgesessene Kampfweise. Klar und deutlich. Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse. Verschossen. Ende, Ziel zerstören. Osatka, bereit zum Angriff. Hier bohre Luftraum zu heiß, ich bin raus.
I want to push
Ende, Ziel zerstören. Ende.
this section here now.
Wir wurden getroffen. Niemals ausgefallen. Zurück. Und zwar langsam. Was sind Ihre Befehle? Ausgeführt. Ende.
Gotta rearm this stuff. By another sniper.
Sammel zum Schützenrudel aufgehen.
And we'll move these people forward.
Jederzeit gefechtsbereit.
Alright, things are going well, I think.
Holt den Sani, verdammt.
So far.
Hier Boris 1, Feind erkannt.
Oh, wow.
Halten.
Gotta be a little bit more careful, looks like.
Munitionieren in Bereitschaftsbunker.
So we'll play a little more defensive, I guess.
Gib mir
Okay, doesn't look like I need to bomb that.
Gib mir Morphium. Fahrgelegenheit im Vorfeld aufgegeben. Bringen Sie uns dorthin.
Tower. Put this over here.
Neuer Kampfauftrag, Genosse. Zur Schützenreihe aufgehen.
He's gonna run away now, but he probably shouldn't be running away. He's gonna get himself exposed.
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Gebt unseren Jungs Feuerschutz. Und noch einen Leichensack. Motor läuft. Scheiße, Mann! Rückwärts! Marsch!
Put that there.
Einsatzbefehle, Karte, Kompass. Kann losgehen. Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen. Rotte bereit. Der Tod kommt von oben.
Don't want to move up this area yet. Before AP shows up.
Prüfung abgeschlossen. Einsatzbereit. Infanterie bereit.
Don't move to that building.
Feind im Vorfeld aufgegeben. An dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise. Verschossen. Hier geheim zum Aufmut. Und noch
Ja.
eine Leiche. Ah, es hat mich erwischt. Verdammt. Der Fußbus fährt immer.
Move those forward.
Punktüberprüfung durchführen. Kommen. Hafer, Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit. Was sind Ihre Befehle? Feinde direkt vor eigener Stellung. Voll erwischt. Sani, holt den Sani, verdammt. Hugo! Ummunitionieren in Bereitschaftsbunker!
Auf geht's, heiße Socken sind garantiert.
Allzeit bereit. Gerade Hugo! Ummunitionieren in Bereitschaft!
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Vielleicht kriege ich den Blücher rückwärts. Die Munition wird knapp. Klar, zum Schützenrudel aufgehen. Panzer, halt!
Sanitäter!
9, Einsatzraum. An alle Einheiten. Feind gesichtet.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Hinten im Opium. Geben Sie uns einfach ein Ziel. An alle Einheiten. Auf Winhard, drehe ab. Auf 4, 3. Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten. Für uns ist kein Auftrag zu schwer. Kein Kampf zu hinten im Opium.
That's what we want. That's what we wanted. Snuck it right up on top of him. Dude, our fighter's almost ready. Just wait or bomb. Set it down.
Feind im Vorfeld aufgeklärt. Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft? Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört! Feindkontakt! Waffen scharf! Breche Luftkampf ab! Marsch! Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken!
Korridor, joho.
Ooh, he got caught.
Feinde direkt vor eigener Stellung.
Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse.
Gewaltmarsch.
Warning.
Jawohl, Genosse!
Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt!
Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört! Und ändere Kurs. Ausweichen! Achtung! Feind im Nahbereich! Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuer? Den hole ich vom Himmel! Feindkontakt! Waffen scharf! Aber nie Luftraum zu heiß! Genosse Hauptmann! Waffen feuerbereit! Hydraulik ist ein! Klar zum Gefecht! Feind gesichtet! Ziel neutralisiert! Ein Ausweich! Marschpause!
Überprüft Waffen und Munition. Auf Empfang.
Feinde...
Auf alles schießen, was sich bewegt.
Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft? Er ging fast durch!
Yeah, this is risky, man. He's risking it for the biscuit.
Wo brauchen Marsch! Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken!
Warning.
Ausweichen! Zu Befehl! Wir haben keine Munition mehr! Feindgesicht!
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt! Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir Morphium!
Feind vernichtet! Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört!
Neue Befehle?
Melde! Ziel zerstören! Ende! Hinten im Opium!
Einsatzbefehle, Karte, Kompass. Kann losgehen.
We got the kill. See, we can trade 101. It's okay. We're trading so positively that he wants to make these trades. We are down. And we'll buy a fighter for the next.
Bewegung, Sie sind hier nicht auf der Fritz Heckert.
Auf wen haben Sie es abgesehen?
Have the bomber go there.
Kurs bestätigt. Hier Bewohner 4. Waffensysteme stehen. Tiefanflug rein. Volltreffer! Hinten im Opium! Kampf holt uns hier raus! Verschossen! Geheimzahl aufmunitioniert. Erwarte Anweisung.
Melde! Ziel zerstören! Ende! Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft?
Volltreffer.
Der ging fast durch! Zurück! Und zwar langsam.
Wiederholen Sie, Posatka. Ändere Kurs. Ziel erfasst. Starte Angriff.
All right, let's say you won fourth. All that deck has is one thing. He's top 150. He's a good player. I feel like he played well. I think he just still needs to practice a little more. He just I don't think he executed that division properly. But there we go. We got the dub. Let me fix my thingy images. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that's not the right one. Okay. Yeah, so that was pretty good. We kind of just ran over him pretty efficiently. We had no real mistakes there, I don't think. Could have probably had a little more AA cover earlier, and that would have been a little bit better. I just want to check out what his game plan was. See what he was deploying. He also should have expected more of my forward deploy, being that he has no helos to counter me, and so like there's no really, you know, that's huge. I can just buy heavy AA and not have to worry about it. And that's why you have a cheap shotgun fighter, guys. I talked about that in my guide, my aircraft guide. You guys can go check it out on my YouTube channel. It's an aircraft guide about what you should be bringing, and the shotgun fighters are always the best. You can kill those helos that are hard to get. But let's see here. What was he opening up? Lots of 20 mils, which is not a bad idea, honestly, against a forward deploy. Fusiliers, one vetted. It's fine, I guess. A lot of elite stuff, though, on the flanks here. 75-point squads. Very little support for them. You're just gonna throw a squad over here that can just like die to anything with no cover. You may as well just put like a recon. It's blitzed in the middle. The ATGMs. We've done that cluster. Those are expensive planes too. Like, kill the T-55, we'll take that. Get that bomb in there. Got the helo. These are expensive tanks too. How much are these things? 45 points? Alright, cool. That was pretty cool. Oh man, there's actually a tank here. We didn't even realize. Oh, he retreats it. Oh, and he's got a recon here. How much are these planes? 235 points, man. That's expensive. He's actually turning off the HE bombs. It's kind of smart. He has something on the right. Nothing in mid. There's nothing in mid. Holy moly. And then he's gonna lose this entire position. Yeah, and he just lost it. Alright, so manage poll. Let me view the results of the poll. Okay, no one voted, that's why. Delete poll. Could not delete poll. Manage predictions. Okay, I have no idea how this works. Okay, let's do another fourth game. That one was a little bit too easy. Fourth, Monoshutsen, where are you? That was a quick game. Start prediction. Who will win? Icarus or Jubaka? Oh, and he surrenders! What a coward. He doesn't want to play me. He's top 100 and he doesn't want to play me? That's so lame. Dumb. We've had that happen a couple times now on stream. It's not like I do anything cheesy as well. I don't do any A10 openers or Hilo openers like that. It's so lame. Man. Well, I guess we get free Elo. Which... Dumb. Okay, so I guess we'll go into Sud. Because now we're 50-50 with our games. So I haven't played Sud in a while. I feel like I'm going to be a little rusty. This is my deck if you guys are curious what it looks like. Let me just go over my deck for a second so I familiarize myself with what the hell is going on. One of these comes with something. Yeah, you come with a ETGM carrier, that's why. But they don't have AT. But they're really cheap, 65 points. That's pretty good. Isn't it weird that... Hold on, look at this. This is 17 red. Is the 4th Monoshoots ATGM red as well? No, it is red. Interesting. What exactly does that even mean, though? Wait, hold on. Because this one's yellow. This one's red. Does that just mean it's not as good? Is that the only difference? This is blue. So weird. Where's my Sud? I can't even find it. There it is. Manage predictions. Start predictions. Who will win? Icarus, and then we'll find out who we're playing against. Dude, I hope this guy queues up. Wolsterman. He's got a lot of games under his belt. He's a good player. 86% win rate. Top 12. Oof, come on. We need some high level guys if we're gonna get Elo. It would be nice to get on the top page today. I mean, we could probably do it with a couple good games. Just casually. Blood Knight, man, what a chat. Playing both sides. I don't get how all these guys, though. I talk about it almost every stream, but some of these guys, man, they just play one side. Look at that. 16 games impact. 192 in NATO. And if you look at Mix90's like record, I bet you 99% of his games are like one division. I just do not understand how you just like limit yourself to only one division. Who else does that? There's another guy who's a good player. I think Skate's somewhere around here. I don't know where he is. But Skate's been up there on the leaderboard before, and he just plays third armor, he doesn't play anything. Before that, he just played 119th. Oh, we didn't get him. Very sad. Who did we get, though? Ooh, we're playing this guy again. You win. All right, I set up a prediction. You guys can vote now on who's gonna win. You get more points if you're correct. So if I lose, you know, you get, you know how it works. We all know how betting works. Hi.
Je vous ai attrapé les jumelles, caporal.
What do you think we should do? I think we should, like, kind of got the good side in a lot of ways.
Véhicule anti-char paré, chef.
Well, there's something really cheap
Der
over here.
Kommandant begrüßt Sie an Bord. An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
Oh, there's 2 church towers? I didn't even realize there's 2 church towers there. Oh, yeah. Vote in our poll, guys. You get points. I guess that's how it works.
Besoin d'un coup d'œil, mon commandant?
Well, I'm going to move this here because it's going to go in the middle. We will go...
War Daddy to Red
Green
Leader.
Beret, I guess.
Deploy
I don't know.
disposition.
Just go like that, I guess. Who knows? We'll buy a CV for the left side.
Führen Sie uns, folgen Sie uns oder gehen Sie
We'll
aus dem
drive
Weg.
like this. so then we can get the. And then what? We buy tank CV, man. Oh man, my voice. Did you guys hear that? Oh my god, that was embarrassing.
Gefechtsstand einsatzbereit.
We'll go. Tanks are gonna go this way, but the CV tank
Befehlsstelle bereit.
go here and then here. No, I feel like we'll buy one AA piece at the start, just because he doesn't actually get anything. Sadly.
Betankt und aufmunitioniert. Fahrer,
Just
dort
drop
müssen wir
that
hin.
there. Grab him 2 green berets. Buy a 3rd green beret.
Someone call for a cab? Bring us there, taxi.
Wouldn't mind a Milan.
Prêt. On se déploiera sur place.
Wouldn't mind another Milan. Just go buy Milans.
Prêt à démarrer à votre signal.
Dude, I'm kind of feeling ballsy though. Kind of feeling like, dude, we buy 2 IHawks at the start, you know? Like,
Der Kommandant begrüßt Sie an Bord.
because like the only real I don't know though. Where do we put it though? Maybe we put it over here. I mean that is covering a lot of area. And we can buy Rollins to supplement whatever we need to
An
supplement.
dieser Koordinate absitzen.
But one here, and we can shoot pretty much anything in center down, I think. Guess that's good. Wish good luck, have fun.
Wen sollen wir mitnehmen?
You got this? Thank you, man. Thank you. Hopefully I do got this. Dude, it's a beautiful day right now. It's raining outside. I'm up in the mountains. I love when it rains. So cool. Playing Warno, uploading my YouTube stuff. Wrote my book last night, dude, for hours on end. Realizing I'm a bad writer as I continue to write. So bad. Watching Warno, yeah, watching Warno is great. I watch people live. I only person I watch other than you're writing a book. What's it about? A new Tom Clancy? No, it's a fantasy book. Yeah, it's about some type of civil war going on in a fictional place in a fictional world. Well, it's actually to start off about a civil war, but it ends up being a civil war. Just follow some young man. And one of the side characters is actually the character of my PFP. He's my favorite to write for. But the main character is also my favorite, I guess. I can't really decide. Anyway, we gotta focus up. We're gonna lose. Alright, let's see. We got anything happening here? I haven't written any dragons yet, but there is definitely for sure, magic and, knights and medievals and feudalism. I try to do hyperrealism. Come on, get the shot. That'd be so crazy. What is that unit?
Someone call for a cab?
What was that unit?
Soyez prêts.
Warning.
Oh, we're actually putting push over here. I'm gonna go for it.
Get out now! Yes, sir. Let's go. And watch out for the Ruskies.
No, you missed? That's pathetic.
Well done, guys. Nous serons...
Ennemi en vue, préparez-vous.
Medic!
I'm gonna have to buy something over here, I guess. Dude, you didn't cap! Oh my god.
Einsatzbereit.
Even that happens.
Alright, il est mort. If the enemy is in range, so are we. One aufgeklärt. One less coming. Beware, commies nearby. Platoon formed and ready.
Might as well buy a Jaeger.
Gefechtsstand einsatzbereit.
What even is this?
Verdammt, es hat einen erwischt. Feind gesichtet. Einsatzbereit.
Okay. Buy Milan, I guess. I'm gonna buy more tanks now. Now we're gonna probe that side. It's forced to my hand.
Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin.
Got it. Right up. Get in formation.
Ihr dort seid gefechtsbereit.
Befehlsstelle bereit.
I mean, it is a +1. Maybe we should just like slow it down.
Geben Sie uns einfach einen Befehl.
I want you to actually move into the zone. Move this out.
Assault formation.
Move all these guys out.
Funküberprüfung, kommen.
It always comes medic.
We're gonna drop smoke.
Abgesessene
Ah,
Kampf.
fuck up.
Was sind Ihre Befehle? Panzer, halt!
Buy VGS.
Ihr dort seid gefechtsbereit.
Buy these.
Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft?
Let's go and watch out for the Ruskies.
Sektion
Medic.
May as well move the ATGM up.
Die Karte nur kurz einordnen. Volltreffer!
Beat. You have orders, Captain?
An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
Okay.
Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kameraden? Nicht schießen! Wir geben auf!
Going to buy Jaeger. What we're gonna do is come out from this way.
Section. Ennemi repéré.
I kind of want to buy Recon.
Führen, verlegen die Befehlsstelle. An alle Einheiten, Feind gesichtet.
Ladeschüsse und Munitionieren im Bereitschaftsbunker. Herr Schottwerf, auf! Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kameraden?
What?
Marsch und zum... Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
Bewegung, Männer. Von Deckung zu Deckung.
Erschossen! Keine Munition mehr!
Okay. Good to know.
If the enemy is in range, so are we.
Hier, Alpha, kampfbereit!
Just copy that, Raven Leader.
Sunny!
I'm listening, Captain. Bring us there, taxi.
Oh shit.
Making an attack run. Any target? Move and open your eyes. Bullseye. I'm out. The engine is overheating. And so am I.
Wen sollen wir mit? Fahrer? Dort müssen wir hin.
Fire and maneuver. Out of ammo.
Oh no. Buy another. I have to buy another replacement.
Ah, I'm hit.
Verstanden! Aufspüren und vernichten!
One less cop.
Feuer und Bewegung. Wir können beides.
Oui, mon commandant. En avant. Second platoon. We can't take it. Ah, I'm hit.
Finger am Abzug, Rücken vor.
Den hat sie erwischt.
Auf Empfang. Sprung auf, Marsch, Marsch. Feuer und Bewegung. Wir können beides.
Jawohl. Ryan, den hat sie erwischt. Bestätige. Mission erhalten. Zerschlagen Ziel.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo. Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin. Auf geht's. Halt, hier bleiben wir.
9-4, hört. Winchester, second platoon, let's go. Speer zur Stelle.
Bestätige Wirkung im Ziel. Vous avez repéré des avions ennemis?
Any target? Ah, I'm hit. Tell my wife I love her. Fire and maneuver. Wilco, out. We'll deploy at this position. Ready to attack control. Going there. Sunny! Bullseye! Akute Spielgruppe bereit. On my way. Death from above. Bullseye!
Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt! Cooler, Kommandant!
Bogey sighted at 12 o'clock.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo.
Quel coordonnée? Hostile engagé.
Ziel zerstört!
Get fire and maneuver.
Whoops, that was a mistake.
Artillerieunterstützung!
I will buy this though. We'll buy more.
Aigle 1, je vous reçois.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo. Feind gesichtet.
Heal out.
Ziel zerstört!
Yes, sir. Winchester, I'm hit. Wir werden beschossen. Je vous écoute. Affirmatif.
Ziel zerstört! Wir fahren los.
Ein guter Aufklärer ist einer, den man nicht sieht.
Feuer und Bewegung.
Wurde aufgeklärt. Gehen wir das Lagebild verdichten.
Bravo 1,
Nein, 4. Waffen scharf. Wurde aufgeklärt. Nein, 4. Warte auf Einsatzbefehl.
Flugabwehr führt Stellungswechsel durch.
Ah, that's huge.
Bin im Luftraum.
Rückwärts, rückwärts, rückwärts!
An alle Einheiten. Feind gesichtet.
No way he survives that. Wow.
Second platoon. Let's go. Ryan, get down. Out of ammo. Roger.
Wir haben Feindkontakt. Feuer und Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin.
Ryan, get down. Loud and clear. Bestätige. Mission erhalten. Firing when ready. Comics, right up. Get in formation. Auf wen haben Sie es abgesehen? Ryan, get me out of here. Die Reservisten sind bereit. Feind gesichtet.
Sunny!
Taktische Feuerunterstützung bereit.
Neue Aufträge? Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt! Bravo 1,
Danny! Loud and clear. Waffen scharf! Besoin d'un coup d'œil, mon commandant? Feind gesichtet. Night 4, hört. Winchester, fliege zurück zum neuen Aufmunitionieren.
gib mir Morphium! Gib mir Morphium!
Bereit für die Feuermission. Feind gesichtet.
Wird gemacht, Ende.
Just give me a target. Bestätige. Mission erhalten. Zerschlagen.
Auf Empfang. Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt!
An alle Einheiten. Feind gesichtet. Night 4. Warte auf Einsatzbefehl. Die Munition ausweichen.
Hop, 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 moi!
Bomber ready. Copy that, Raven Leader. Bestätige Wirkung im Ziel. Haben Sie neue Zielkoordinaten? Feuermission blenden. Feindgesicht.
Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir Morphium!
Wohl, Hauptmann.
Ausweichen!
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Move it,
Ups.
open your eyes!
Feind vernichtet.
Danny! Raven 4. Feind gesichtet.
Neue Befehle? Fahrer? Dort müssen wir hin.
Copy that, Raven Leader. Ryan! Bullseye! Feind gesichtet. Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt! On my way, Control. Fahren Sie fort, Ground Control. Bullseye!
Abgesessene Kampfweise auf Empfang.
Feuermission blenden. Los, zieh den Arsch ein, Günther! Feind gesichtet.
Fertig machen zum Sprung, wir greifen gleich an.
Raven 4, waiting for action. Tell my wife I love her.
Der ist hinüber.
Danny! Going there.
Feuer und Bewegung. Wir können... Bewegung, Sie sind hier nicht auf der Fritz-Heckert.
Weapons armed.
Wir dort, Feind dort.
Schnell rein, schnell raus. Any target? Los, zieh den Arsch ein! Easy, Jungs. I'm pulling out! Feuerunterstützung bereit. Easy, Jungs. Feind gesichtet. Night 4, hört.
Fertig machen zum Sprung, wir greifen gleich an. Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir Morphium!
Comme s'il était mort.
Und noch einen Leichensack. In Angriffsformation.
Nebelgranaten laden. Copy, right up. Get in formation. Ennemi en flamme. Yes, sir. We'll deploy at this position.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt! Melde Zug zur Stelle. Zum Schützenrudel aufgehen, auf meine Höhe.
Nebelgranaten laden. Befehlsstelle bereit.
An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
Fluggeschwindigkeit erreicht. Night 4, bereit zum Angriff. Ryan, get down. Geben Sie uns einfach einen Befehl. Winchester, fliege zurück. Feind gesichtet. Ich habe hier das Kommando. Bestätige Wirkung im Ziel. Artillerie zu Diensten.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt!
Platoon is formed and ready. Do you have a target, Captain? Adjusting on target. Ah, I'm hit.
Whoopsie daisy.
Feind gesichtet. Attendons vos instructions. Compris, Leader Règle.
Am Ende Bewegung, Sie sind hier nicht auf der Fritz. Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir Morphium! Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit.
Popov, droit devant.
Warning.
Mettez-vous en formation.
Raketen, feuerbereit, Kommandant.
Oui. Allons-y vite. Deckung!
Stellung halten. Wo wir sind, wir...
Achtung! Feind im Nahbereich!
Warning.
Hier Adler 1, bin auf erfülltem Luftraum.
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt!
Quelle coordonnée de... Ah! Mein Bein! Mein Bein! Hauptmann.
Bravo 1.
So, aufgeklärt. Repetierkontrolle. Winchester, fliege zurück zum neuen Auftrag.
Ups.
Hol uns hier raus! Taco! 1, hier 4, Ziel zerstört. 9-4, hört. Hier das. Melde falsch vernichtet. An alle Einheiten. Feind gesichtet. Haben Sie neue Zielkoordinaten?
Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze.
An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
Ah!
Zu Befehl. Erschossen. Keine Munition mehr.
Der ist hinüber.
Adler 1 bereit. Achtung!
Feuer, Fortbewegung.
Adler 1 bereit. Hab Systemausfall. Luftraum Winchester. Fliege zurück zum neuen Aufmunitionieren. Squadron ready. 1, hier. Gehe auf Abfangkurs.
Umbruch, Hara. Langsam rückwärts machen.
B-Gruppe bereit.
Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir Morphium!
Ich bin lieber der Jäger als der Abschuss bestätigt. Tell my wife I'll copy that, Raven Leader. Bullseye! Hier Adler 1. Ich sorge für Luftüberlegenheit.
Wir haben Feindkontakt.
Luftraum zu heiß. Ich bin raus.
Sunny!
Erschossen. Winchester Abschuss bestätigt. Adjusting on target. Raven 4, waiting for action.
Fertig machen zum Sprung. Wir greifen gleich an.
Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört.
Copy, right up. Get in formation.
Sunny!
Bin im Luftraum. Waffen scharf. Bomber ready.
Wir haben
GG.
Feindkontakt.
Whew. Okay. That was tight. That was better. Oh, you did better there. Does cohesion affect LGB accuracy? No, it does not. That's what makes the LGB so good, is it does not get affected by it. Oh, the only player you watch other than you? I will watch players live. I'll watch, like, for example, like Jeremy stream or as well live, and I'll watch who else? Who else do I watch? I'll watch Sneaky live, and I'll also watch Team Man live when I can. If it's an interesting game. If it's not an interesting game, I will immediately click off. I only want to watch the good games personally. So that's just me. M48s have 0% on those move accuracy. Yeah, they do not shoot well on the move. You know, I've tried to make M48s move and fire. In fact, in general, I only stop my tanks in fire because I'd rather have the extra accuracy. But yeah, I only watch people live. I'll watch Hippie's videos every once in a while when he's talking about something, but like 90% of the stuff he says, I just don't agree with. He just made an air guide recently, and it just made me think, like, he kind of was right, but he was kind of wrong. Like, I don't really know what he's talking about. Like, ideally, what you want to do. I'm not gonna actually go into it. So maybe I'll make a fighter. You know how to like use fighters properly, because he's correct on the extreme end of things, that you want your fighters kind of together, but not too close. But what you really want to do is have your fighters close enough, but they're still in a V shape coming at the target. Because if you have a V shape at the target, if one of you gets shot down, they can't immediately target the next fighter, because now they have to come all the way around. Well, you can keep shooting at them both from both angles. So that's what I think is actually better than what he's doing. So you like want to be divided, but you also want to be together. Like, it's a sweet spot. But man, we're gaining elo right here, man. We're now already working on what do we need to be top 15, right? Like 248. That's it, man. Okay, so like maybe we got it that game. Let's check out the replay though. Kind of want to see what he was doing. What he was up to, as they say. Oh, and actually, I found Aim Ducey's channel the other day. I got recommended for the first time Aim Ducey's YouTube channel, and He's good to watch as well. I know him and Sneaky supposedly don't like each other. It's pretty funny to watch both of them interact. I mean, it's very childish, both, you know, all the drama, but it's entertainment, AMDC, if you're watching. And Sneaky. And Jeremy. I love watching. I mean, there's nothing more fun than watching a streamer get mad, I gotta say. No matter what it is. It's pretty fun. Even when teammate gets mad, it's funny. Maybe it's bad. It's just like you don't really see it that often, so it's funny. I'm surprised how light he deployed on the right side. Was he expecting me to rush to left? Is that what it was? Look how good Green Berets are now, man. They're performing so much better, especially with smoke. They just gave up the right for free. I mean, we did lose the left, and I think we didn't play well over here. Like, next time, we'll slow down. I didn't realize the M48's range was so bad. Or, actually, I didn't really realize that this range was so far. I thought this was thin range. I don't know why. In my mind, I was like, this is closer than 2,000 meters. But really, it's not. It's... Actually, it makes no sense. This field feels smaller than these areas. I don't know why. Then I just LGB'd him. He had nothing to answer for it. He had no AA. 16 AE is pretty bad when it comes to air spam, man. What are you supposed to do, honestly? You got Capards, and what else you got? I don't think you really got anything else. That's why 2nd Panzergrenade is just the upgraded version of this division. Yeah, that was just dumb of me. Next time I'll know, though, that's on 2,000 meter range. We will not make that mistake again. Capard. Got 2 Capards. This was a mistake. Now I'm on lower cohesion. We got the MG, but not the Milan. That's crazy. Damn, he survived that. That's crazy. Made the right call to buy smoke, though. Actually, cohesion doesn't really affect anything other than fighters, guys. Someone asked about this in the YouTube chat. Cohesion only affects fighters for the hit chance and AT planes with their hit chance. The rest of planes, HE bombers, cluster bombers, LGB bombers, they're not affected by it. Like, they will just, their bombs will hit. So. Yeah, now he has to retreat. Kinda miss Micro over here. By me. CV was here. That's so weird. Oh, we killed a CV. I wasted artillery rounds in that spot. Definitely should have checked my kill feed more there. Okay, I mean, we're climbing up, man. I mean, just go back to packed here. Play 4th, Moshutsen again. And then we'll change it up to whatever we want to do. That is not 4th Moshutsen. This is 4th Moshutsen. Are rockets affected? I don't think rockets are affected. I think the rate of fire is the same. I haven't noticed any difference on rocket planes. The only rocket planes I bring though, the SU and the A10, pretty much. There's one other, I forget what it was. And the thing is with those, they fly so slow. I've not noticed any difference in cohesion and the rate of fire for their rockets. Yeah, so. CK530, I think we played this guy before. He's playing a good division. Everyone thought 6E was bad, but then when people figure it out, then it's actually pretty good. I actually think the division's really good. Hi. I'm pretty sure if I'm wrong, I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure CK30 is a YouTuber, right? Or a streamer? Or he used to be a YouTuber? Man, in my mind, I have it somewhere that he is. Back from the ST2 days. Now, we gotta be kind of careful. Because he's got tons.
Hier Pumas, an dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise.
Of shit that could fuck us up. I'm thinking we buy metas here, man, and we just like
Neuer Kampfauftrag, Genosse?
lock it down there and play conservative with that spot. What does he get for helos? Check out WarES's terrible website now. 6. He gets gazelle cannons and shit, so we gotta be kind of careful.
Der Kommandant begrüßt Sie an dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise.
And he gets a decent amount of clusters and shit. But we also gotta just be kind of careful. I kind of want to get an ATGM there.
Fahrgelegenheit gefällig? Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse.
And I want an ATGM over here. And I want one more.
Neue Befehle?
Down this road. With a Fallschirmjäger and a metas.
Feuer und Bewegung. Wir können beides.
Pushal. Push.
Bringen Sie uns dorthin,
Here and
Genosse.
here. Just go like that.
Wir tun nur unsere Pflicht für die Deutsche Demokratische Republik.
Should there... Oh, what are you asking? Most shoots in BTR are 1 vet, and most shoots in B and B2s. I 1 vet my mono shoots in BTRs, and I double vet my mono shoots in B and P2s. That's what I do. Shouldn't it be the other way around? I think the BTR 70 is super strong once it gets 2 vet. I agree, and in some divisions where I bring 2 mono shoots in BTR, like Berlin Grupa, for example, I do double vet both. But no, you want to have the BMP2 double vet, because the BMP2s, you want them to get the hits. They are your ATGM killers. And you want the smaller squad to perform a little bit better than they would have otherwise. So that is why it is a no on that end. We're going to buy another metas. We're just going to drop metas everywhere. We'll drop a metas here. Just in case. Actually, and we'll actually move this ATGM back here. Just in case, because he's going to be playing pretty aggressive. I feel like I had AA pieces. I mean, okay, no. I do want to get 2 cubs at the start, so I don't have to think about it. I don't want to think about AA for the rest of the game. And then I think we'll buy 2 T-55s. And we'll move the T-55s into this vicinity. And we'll call it there, I guess. We'll just deploy that. We may be a little bit light on infantry here, so if he pushes us here, it could be a problem. But I'm ready. Good luck, have fun. He says he doesn't think it's going to go well, but you never know, dude. People make mistakes. Even the top players, guys, only have like the best players only have a 90% win rate. That does mean that 1 in 10 games I do lose. So.
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse.
Just push really hard over here.
Neue Geräuschdisziplin.
This is what we kind of expected, right? A30 pushing really hard.
Neuer Kampfauftrag, Genosse.
A lot of infantry.
Geräuschdisziplin.
Wir
No,
sind bereit, die Kampfweise zu wechseln.
thinking I made the right call.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen. 5. Kompanie bereit. Auftretenden Feind selbstständig bekämpfen. Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt! Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an. Feind vernichtet.
Gehe im Tiefanflug.
Korridor, joho.
Holt uns hier raus.
Okay, don't like this, don't like this, don't like this.
Bewegung, gebt mir Morphium!
Geben Sie uns einfach einen Befehl.
Back this up.
Neues Ziel auf dem Radar. Aufklatscher bereit.
Feind! Und noch einen Leichensack.
Gib mir Morphium.
Ruhe, herhören.
Damn, we're gonna get a hit on here, so that'd be so bad. Oh, he's so lucky. That would've been so sick.
Ruhe, Herr.
I'm gonna move this over here.
An alle Einheiten. Feind
And we're gonna
gerichtet.
buy a monoshoots and BTRs across the board now.
5. Kompanie bereit.
Move these backwards.
Holen Sie das Fernglas, Ufts.
Monoshoots in. And supply.
Einsatzbereit.
Back.
Verschieben uns zur angegebenen Koordinate.
Move this over here.
Auf Empfang.
Move this forward. Buy sniper.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt!
Too thin on the line.
Infanterie. An alle Einheiten. Feind gesichtet.
Korridor, joho.
So we're gonna clean up the left side though.
Gib mir Morphium.
Volltreffer!
Okay, that's dead.
Klar und deutlich.
We're gonna move back here.
Geräuschdisziplin.
I'm gonna buy this.
Feinde feuern an dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise.
We're gonna move this here. I'm actually gonna move this back.
Sani, holt den Sani
Okay,
verdammt.
the wave of monoshoots and
Betankt und
BTR are
aufmunternd.
arriving.
Jetzt dorthin, Genosse.
We're gonna buy another tank. The tank. We're gonna buy metas.
An alle Einheiten. Feind gesichtet.
These guys are gonna help us.
Betankt und aufmunitioniert. Auf alles schießen, was sich Volltreffer!
We're gonna unload these guys.
Sammeln, Befehlsausgabe.
We're gonna keep them out on the white outside here because we want to use the BTRs as
5.
fire
Kompanie
support.
bereit.
Move the
Finger am
support over
Abzug,
here.
Rücken vor.
Kind of want to move this
Bringen Sie
here.
uns dorthin, Genosse. Panzer!
He's now probably thinking
Holt den Sani
twice
verdammt.
Verstanden, wird ausgeführt.
about what he wants to do
Aber
here.
kein gutes Gefühl dabei. Zu Befehl!
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen. Gegen Faschismus und Militarismus.
Gib mir Morphium.
Okay, gonna be problematic for him.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Auf Empfang.
Feindkontakt!
Bye.
Ziel zerstören!
Come
Ende!
on, BTRs.
Was sind Ihre Befehle?
Fire first conquerors.
Puffer! Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit!
Move this back inside.
Ruhe, herhören.
So not to draw attention to ourselves. We're gonna move these guys forward into the town.
Panzer einsatzbereit!
Or move these guys to an angle in which they can compete
An alle Einheiten.
and start to
Feind
fight.
gerichtet.
Bringen Sie uns
Okay, we got an
dorthin.
ATGM on us.
Feind vernichtet!
Can't see the
Gegen
ATGM.
Faschismus und Militarismus.
I am going to have to
Abgesessene Kampfweise.
unload.
Bereit.
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt!
An alle
Okay,
Einheiten.
push that.
Feind
Move this
gerichtet.
here. Move these here. Buy an HE bomber. I know it's gonna be expensive to die.
Zum Angriff.
But I have to do it.
Der ist hinüber.
Zu Ihrer Verfügung,
Oh
Genosse.
man, I got caught out a little bit here.
Puffer! Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit!
Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Wir haben keine Munition mehr.
An alle Einheiten. Feind gesichtet.
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt!
Wo nach 4? Rein
Zurück. Und zwar langsam.
Very annoying.
Verschossen. Ihr geheim zum Raum munitioniert.
Zu Befehl. Rückwärts Marsch. Front zum Feind.
Bringen Sie uns dorthin. Feindkontakt! Fahrgelegenheit gefällig? Zum Schützenrudel aufgehen, auf meine Höhe.
Some flamethrowers. More motions in.
Braucht jemand Munition?
Okay. You can come stay here. You can come back to this position. You can come here.
Hören Sie klar und deutlich. Zurück. Und zwar langsam.
Feuer und Bewegung. Wir können beides.
Zu Ihrer Verfügung, Genosse.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen. Neuer Kampfauftrag, bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse. Sprung auf, Marsch, Marsch! Haben wir noch eine... Sollen wir wen mitnehmen? Der ist hinüber. Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Hören Waffen bereit. Hydraulik ist ein.
Los! Die warten schon auf uns.
Einsatzbefehle? Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse. Rückwärts Marsch, und zwar sofort! Einsatzbefehle, Karte, Kompass. Angriffsformation, sammeln! Schneller geht's nicht. Bringen Sie uns dorthin.
Achtung!
Allzeit bereit, immer bereit. Auf alles schießen, was ich...
Hier Boris 1. Feind erkannt.
Vollgas, voraus!
Oh, this way,
Neue
please.
Befehle? Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt!
Und wir eine 5er-Brutzone schaffen.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Feind gesichtet.
Betankt und aufmunitioniert. Wir schaffen es nicht! Rückwärts Marsch, und zwar sofort!
Warning.
Überwachen den Luftraum.
Ah, 2 times.
Sanitäter!
Los! Die warten schon auf uns.
Wir können Luftverteidigung bieten. Er fliegt nicht mehr.
Sie wünschen, Genosse Hauptmann?
Jederzeit gefechtsbereit.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition. Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Ruhe! Zuhören!
We see
Genosse Hauptmann.
him shifting positions.
Was sind Ihre Befehle? Rückwärts Marsch und zum Feind.
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
Es hat Uli erwischt!
Neue Befehle?
Einpacken, führen Stellungswechsel durch.
Feindkontakt!
Unsere Flakraketen sind abschussbereit.
Sadi!
Neue Befehle?
Wir halten nicht mehr lange durch! Feind vernichtet. Motor läuft. Führen Sie uns, folgen Sie uns. Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich.
Zu Ihrer Verfügung, Genosse. Waffen feuerbereit. Marschgeschwindigkeit erreicht.
Infanterie bereit.
Der ging fast durch.
Logistikkommando an alle Einheiten. Feind gesichtet.
Marsch, aber achten Sie auf...
Korridor, joho.
Ich habe hier das Kommando.
Abgesessene Kampfweise.
Ziel zerschlagen.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt!
Geschütz, halt! An alle Einheiten! Feind gesichtet!
Da brauchen Sie uns, Genosse. Marschgeschwindigkeit erreicht.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt!
Überwachen den Luftraum. Hier Boris 1. Feind erkannt.
Bewegung, Sie sind hier nicht auf der Fritz Heckert.
An dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise.
Wir tun nur unsere...
Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt!
Der Hauptfeldwebel ist ein verdammter Schleifer.
Feind im Vor...
Feuerbereit. Holen Sie das Fernglas, Ruf. Ein guter Aufklädersteiner, den man nicht sieht.
Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir Morphium!
Weder Freund noch Feind.
Hier Boris 1. Feind erkannt.
Feuermission wird ausgeführt. Hält von Freund und Feind nicht viel. Hält nur...
Wir warten auf ein vorbeifliegendes Ziel. Da, Ende. Ziel zerstören. Ende.
5. Kompanie bereit. Wir schaffen es nicht!
Feind und ein Marsch. Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanke.
Sanitäter!
Wirkung im...
Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft? Gerade, Hugo! Ummunitionieren im Bereitschaftsbunker!
Feind gesichtet. Gib mir Morphium! Es gibt nur zwei Arten von Menschen. Artilleristen und Ziele.
Warten auf neue. Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse.
Melden! Ziel zerstören! Ende!
Neuer Spähauftrag?
I see him pushing my left flank. Like, I'm ready for it, bro.
Gazi 12, kampfbereit!
Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt!
Kampflos nehmen wir nicht unter.
Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft?
200 abbrechen, 6 Schuss, Ende.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Überwachen den Luftraum!
Gib mir Morphium!
Panzer! Aber achten Sie auf uns! Ende! Ziel zerstören! Ende!
Feuerbereit. Wirkung im Ziel.
Betankt und aufmunitioniert. Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse.
Hafer! Gefecht!
Es hat Uli erwischt! Aufgewandt alle Einheiten. Feind gesichtet.
Fertig machen zum Sprung, wir greifen gleich an.
Wir Puma sind auf Empfang.
Bleibt nicht mehr lange durch! In Deckung gehen! Du leicht.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Gazi 12, kampfbereit! Zurück! Und zu Befehl! Wir haben keine Munition mehr!
Der kommt.
Es hat Uli erwischt!
Am Ende. Marsch, Marsch! Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt! Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Gazi 12, kampfbereit! Zurück!
Aufgepasst, Männer!
Wir können Luftverteidigung bieten!
Sadi!
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
Wir schaffen es nicht! 5. Kompanie bereit. Auf, Eilmarsch! Feind im Vorfeld.
Feind im Zielgebiet zerstört. Hier Barsu, auf Empfang.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt!
Es gibt nur zwei Arten von Menschen. Artilleristen und Ziele.
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt!
Feind gesichtet.
Genosse Großer Hauptmann!
Gebt
Man,
mir
these are expensive
Morphium.
too.
Der ist hinüber.
Haben Sie neue Zielkoordinaten? Achtung! Feind im Nahbereich!
Fahrgerät. Fertig machen zum Sprung. Wir greifen gleich an. Allzeitbereit.
Die Hauptverluste!
Verstanden. Führen Stellungswechsel durch.
Rückwärts, verdammte Scheiße!
Feind im Zielgebiet zerstört. Feind bereit für die Feuer. Ausrücken. Los, los!
Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir Morphium!
Zugleich!
Jederzeit gefechtsbereit. Hier Boris 1. Feind erkannt.
Los! Die warten schon auf uns. Logistikkommando steht zu Ihrer Verfügung.
Hafer, Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit. Was sind Ihre Befehle? Der ging fast durch.
Achtung! Feind im Nahbereich! Wir kommen
Tu ihr rückwärts rasch und zum Feind.
Warning.
Hals und Bein!
Wir wurden getroffen. Ihm ist ausgefallen. Hören Sie klar und deutlich. Marsch, aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanke. Volltreffer, Ziel zerstört.
Hier war's.
Er ging fast durch.
An dieser Position
Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuer? Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten. Volltreffer, Panzer einsatzbereit.
Der ist hinüber.
Fahrgelegenheit. An dieser Position.
Feind im Vorfeld aufgeklärt.
Neuer Kampfauftrag genossen.
Ausrücken, aber wachsam bleiben.
Ich diene der Deutschen Demokratischen Republik.
Volltreffer, Ziel zerstört. Großer Hauptmann,
Feindkontakt.
Kraft feuerbereit. Hydraulik ist ein. Wir haben zurück. Und zwar langsam.
Betankt und aufmunitioniert.
Bewegung, Abstand.
Feuerbereit! Die Hauptverluste!
Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten.
Feind auf und noch einen Leichensack.
Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft?
Feuermission wird ausgeführt. Achtung! Wollen Sie, dass wir jetzt... Wir machen uns auf den Weg.
Sanitäter!
Jawohl!
Zu Ihrer Verfügung, Genosse. Melde, Ziel zerstört.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Haben Sie einen Führer eine auf sich gestellte Summe?
He says that's game.
Egal wie hart, aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanke.
Für uns ist kein
Zurück.
Angriffssalve erfolgreich. Feinde vernichten.
I agree. His side is much tougher.
Feuermission wird ausgeführt.
Zum Marsch, aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanke.
Der ist hinüber.
Ihre Befehle, Genosse.
Alright, that was a good game. And he's a good player. So he's top 100. Or people saying to me, wish I had a brain to play WARNO. Dude, you have a brain to play WARNO. Come on. You can read and write. You can play WARNO. It's not that difficult. The game is wide, if it's not that in depth, and you can get good like pretty quickly if you just like decide. I mean, first off, you have to learn the hotkeys. Once you've learned the hotkeys, that is half the battle, even probably more than half the battle. And then all after that, you just have to like cut out fluff in your deck after playing a few games, and you kind of it'll all just come together at one point. So don't give up just because, you know, whatever reason. Okay, so that was a good game. So we should get some good amount of ELO from that as well. Just want to watch the replay there. I think he did pretty well against us. He kind of messed us up at the start. But we didn't panic. We held the line and we started to build up slowly. And I think we were going for good trades. And it all came out. But man, those special forces at the start, man, are so nasty. The 6E, man. These guys are crazy good. I probably should have, because they get a sniper rifle in the squad, which is crazy amount of suppression damage. I like how, like, no other squads get that, except the French. The French devs just want to make the French so much better than everyone else. But, damn, hold on. Sorry, guys, I have something in my eye. There we go. Yeah, it's funny. I live in America, right? And, you know, I can own a DMR in real life. Or I think it's a DMR. I don't know if it's a sniper rifle. It says sniper rifle, but I'm pretty sure. I guess the F1 is a sniper rifle, but. Man, at the start of the game, things just go bad for us. No, I have a DMR in real life from Creedmoor. Oh, sorry, fires a Creedmoor round. It's from JP. You know, in America we can have it. It has a scope. I have a I think a Steiner scope on mine, and my God, I've only shot it like twice. I like became an adult, and I was like, I'm gonna buy a gun. I saved up all this money to buy a gun, and I bought this like super high-end DMR. Spent thousands of dollars on the gun. Spent thousands of dollars on. Oh, you're talking about the FR1? Okay, yeah. But I spent thousands of dollars on the scope as well. And I've only shot it twice. I think maybe twice or 3 times. And I haven't shot it in like a year and a half. Maybe longer, maybe 2 years. No, it's probably been 2 years, like since I've actually gone out and shot. Maybe more actually. Yeah, man, it's terrible. It's just in a gun safe now. Doing nothing. And I didn't realize how much Creedmoor, the round Creedmoor is so expensive. So that was bad. But someday I would like to get good, like, you know. I would like to someday like get good with a scope, with like a DMR. He's Milan 2s, man. He has them vetted up too. I don't even think he has a CV unit, but he just has them vetted. Oh yeah, French get normal veteran C buffs for no reason. That's probably why. Our lever guns, bump action rifles are also banned. Yeah, mine's a semi-auto. I have to have a weird. I don't have like a normal pistol grip though, because I have to like conform to the standards. But if I ever left where I live, I can always take off the pistol grip and put in a normal pistol grip, whatever you want to call it. I actually don't mind not having a pistol grip. It's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's actually comfortable. They designed it in a cool way. That's not a pistol grip, but it's cool. It's still nice. The gun looks weird, but yeah, it's like you can either have a fixed magazine with a pistol grip, or you can't have a pistol grip and you don't have to have a fixed magazine. It doesn't make it. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. I have to find an image sometime of it. But yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's compliant. I don't know if it, I mean, the laws change all the time, but it was compliant at the time on which I purchased it, which means that anything after that is godfathered in. It does seem pretty, like, dumb, though. Like, I don't really see the safety element of it. Like, whether I have a pistol grip or not, that doesn't seem to change anything regardless of safety. Magazines are max 10 rounds, yeah, in Cali. But the thing is, though, there's always, like, every other... They call it, like, a Freedom Day, in which the law gets overturned by a federal judge. And then there's, like, a days in which you can purchase it. It happens every other year where you can, like, purchase, like, like, yeah, you can purchase it. They'll, like, the courts will say that's unconstitutional. You can't have that gun, 10 bullet maximum limit. And then the courts will overthrow it, and then the government will pass a new regulation banning it again, and with a new twist on why it should be banned, and it has to go through the courts again. But during that, like, block period of a few days before they file again, you can get more than 10 round magazines, and then once you purchase it and you own it already, then it's grandfathered in, I'm pretty sure. But you guys should all check your local laws and regulations, because laws are always changing in this area, at least. If you're in America, I don't know. If you're in Europe, I mean, you can't get a gun, right? Unless you're in Switzerland or something. Finding this artillery is actually really smart of me. You have to go through the police to get it? Damn. Yeah, in America, though, the Supreme Court has ruled in, like, I think 2008, right? That guns are a right, fundamental right, recognized right, because of the history of it in America. And they've been pushing back a lot against regulation. You're allowed to regulate by state, but you can't do it to such an extent, which makes it so improbable that people can't own guns. What's happening, at least in some of the blue states, on gun issues, or more the liberal or anti-gun, is they've passed all this regulation to increase the cost of purchasing firearms, making it very difficult for people who are kind of middle class to lower class to afford weapons. And actually, in some areas, some of the regulation is being overthrown because in the United States, you can't put an undue burden on a fundamental right that's recognized in the Constitution by putting, like, taxes and shit to such an extent that people can't afford it. So they are some of the regulation is being overturned, especially when it comes to concealed permit in some areas. We don't need guns in Europe. Yeah. Maybe so. Yeah, I think in Europe, though, maybe I'm wrong, but someone's told me sometime before that, like, you guys have, like, gun clubs where, like, you can get a gun, but you have to store it at, like, the club, and then you can go out and shoot at the range, the club, right? Yeah, in my state, when you want to purchase a gun, you buy the gun, and then you have to wait 10 days, like a cooldown period of 10 days, and then you can come back and pick up the gun. You can't, like, immediately buy it at the time. They have, like, a cool down period, just in case you were an angry man. All right, what are we ranked here? We're 2,440. Sorry, 2,043 points, which means we are like one game away, one good game away from being on the top of the leaderboard. Well, I got a DMR because I was looking into going hunting and stuff. I've never hunted before. I was like, oh, this would be cool. Does the WARNO expansion pass make good gifts in the holiday? I mean, if they're into WARNO and they want to play, or they're into these type of games, maybe. You know, if someone's in, you know, games in general, if it's a game that people like, I think it's a good holiday gift if they like it. I mean, if they don't, not necessarily, you know. Just buy a Steam gift card and let them choose. I think that's always safer. It's just to buy a Steam gift card for somebody, a holiday gift, and just say, hey, what do you... They can just... Then they can choose on their own. Doxed, it's not about safety. I mean, it's not really doxing myself to say that I live in America. It's not... And I'm always moving, so my state isn't always the most reliable. But I mean, like, everyone knows, pretty much. I'm always moving around the state, so it doesn't matter. All right. Where are we gonna play? What are we gonna play? We only need one more good game. I mean, that ELO may even come into effect in a second. We may actually just pass everybody. But dude, if we got played Helljumper, that'd be so good. Isn't he high ranked right now? What's he ranked? Ranked 20, dude. That'd be so good if we got a game against him. Because then we would be done. We'd get top 15. We're just slowly grinding. Like, I don't even like try to grind. And I like, you guys have seen all 82 games on stream. Like, I've never not played ranked on this account on stream. I think I played like 1 or 2 games on my alt. No, I played 3 games on my alt that you guys didn't see. So, you guys have seen all my ranked games. I'm thinking we run... Dude, I'm thinking we play 5e. I haven't played 5e in Gods forever. I feel like it's OP as hell, and I kind of want to practice it a little bit. Just for the tournaments. Where is my 5e? Run a Mad Division, alt number 1, or alt 485. I don't know where my alt is. Alt's the one I do those challenge games with you guys. Oh, there it is. So these are all the challenge games I've done. So we've lost a couple more games because of that. But when I'm just streaming, and I pretty much play everything. So. Mr. T-Man climbing. T-Man's also kind of a chat. He just kind of plays ranked all the time and on stream, and he just climbs the leaderboard. He has so many more games than us. My God. He has 100 elo difference between us. That's crazy. Where is 100 elo difference between everyone else? I guess it's not that different from down here as well. Like 40 Fence is almost 100 elo below us. Please be a good map, not a shit map. Please be a good map. Map. Oh, damn it. I don't want to play this map. Oh, we even got the side I don't want. I got the bad side. Oh, God, the pain. We? Ugh. I know this is gonna go really bad.
Section reco prête.
Say hello to our little friend.
On attend les ordres.
T-Man does use hotkeys. He doesn't use all the hotkeys, alright? Alright, let's not throw T-Man totally under
On
this.
attend les ordres.
Man uses some hotkeys.
Besoin d'un coup d'œil, mon commandant?
I would go into the rear section of the map and mess with people, but I think the problem with that right now is that he has
Quel est le plan?
he has a good helos that can come up and clean me up if I do that. Alright, so I'm liking this deployment. You can't lose to 5e? Yeah, we definitely can lose with 5e. I don't know why anyone would say otherwise.
Mes gars et moi sommes prêts, mon colonel.
In fact, I don't like this matchup. If we had the other side, I would agree. Like, I think we would have like almost a 90% chance of winning if we had the other side. because then I can choose to attack where I want to. I can push in a close area. I can smoke. I can do things. I can also attack up here, which is going to be very close quarters. Most likely, he won't commit to anything over here. So we'll have to redeploy into his rear section if he doesn't do anything. But over here, though, we can get really stuck into a grind session for this area. So things could end up very bad for me. Yeah, don't let him build up. Yeah, I mean, there are some options for us. I do have smoke mortars. I kind of want to have the fighting over here. So if he pushes over here, it's kind of ideal. Then I can kind of snipe up the ridge, come up these little ridge hills, and try to get different angles on him. But yeah, not looking good. Anyway, good luck, have fun. You're ready to go. I'm gonna open with 2 Rollins because he does have some good LGBs, and I don't want to be killed by them. And he's got good helos, so I also don't want to be killed by those. And he's got good fighters. Damn, if he helo rushes me at the start, that's gonna be really bad. Whatever. And you guys should all follow my channel, all right? My Twitch. I'm streaming all the time. I stream like every other day, or pretty much every day of late. Oh my god, I cannot speak. And I also have some cringe YouTube channel you guys all can subscribe to. I feel like a beggar. Follow me, please. Oh shit, we started. Okay. Ooh, we hear a fighter. That means there's gonna be a helo rush, isn't there? Oh no, we're gonna lose our whole opener. Please, no helo rush. Oh my god, there's a helo rush. These motherfuckers, man. Oh. Nope.
Nous serons vos yeux, mon commandant.
Nope.
En arrière. Je vous écoute. J'y vais. Je vous écoute. Stop. En arrière.
Really hate this.
Oui. À toutes les sections. Ennemis repérés. Je vous amène où? On y va. Terminé. Attendons vos instructions.
Nope. Oh man.
Warning.
À toutes les sections. Ennemis repérés. Oui, mon commandant. Oui.
Shift over here.
Oui, mon commandant. À toutes les sections. Ennemis repérés. En avant. Doigt sur la gâchette. Soyons aussi discrets que possible. En arrière. À toutes les sections. Ennemis repérés. Je vous écoute. Le sergent est touché.
Warning.
Oui. À toutes les sections. Ennemis repérés. Attention au rouge.
Warning.
Oui, mon commandant.
Attendons coordonnées de tir. Nous sommes en arrière. Ils nous ont repérés. Artilleurs à vos ordres.
Ah, on se magne.
Warning.
Prêt.
Pièce chargée et prête, mon commandant.
Je vous écoute. Emmène-nous là-bas.
À toutes les sections. Ennemis repérés.
Section prête.
Besoin d'un coup d'œil, mon commandant. En arrière.
This is such a cancer fest. He's such a little ass dude. I have no sympathy for people who do this.
Warning.
En attente de vos ordres. Déploiement prévu sur le site.
Prêt.
You are evil! Evil, I say.
Artilleurs à vos ordres.
There hasn't even been combat yet.
On revient toujours au fantassin et son fusil.
À toutes les sections.
Quelqu'un a appelé un taxi?
Tirez d'abord et réfléchissez ensuite.
Section prête.
Popov, droit devant. Mettez-vous en formation. Je vous écoute. Hostile engagé.
Okay, send our first fighter out.
Quelles coordonnées? Compris, leader règle. Cible droit devant. Prêt à attaquer. Et oui, il y a deux types de pilotes. Chasseur.
Okay, I'll take the trade.
Besoin d'un coup d'œil, mon commandant. Stop. Ennemi en vue.
Amène-nous là-bas.
Besoin d'un... On se magne.
Aigle 1. Quand les aigles attaquent... Hubert, bouge-toi! L'esprit fantassin n'existe plus. C'est un tort.
Ennemi en vue. Préparez-vous.
Cible droit devant. Prêt à attaquer. Je vous écoute. Winchester, plus de munitions. Section. Je suis touché!
Je vous écoute. Tirez à vue.
À vos ordres, chef. Déploiement prévu sur le site.
Ennemi en vue. Préparez-vous.
Quels sont les ordres?
Where the heck is my artillery?
Un médecin!
Feu. Écrasez-les.
Restez sur vos gardes, les gars. Morphine! Besoin de morphine!
Tout le monde dehors.
Quels sont les ordres? On y va, gaffe au Popov. Attention, contact à proximité. On nous tire dessus! 5 sur 5, over. J'attaque!
Vous avez repéré des avions ennemis?
C'est parti. À vos ordres. En avant, droit sur la gâchette.
Je vous écoute. Bien reçu. À toutes les sections. Ennemis repérés.
Je vous écoute, contrôle. Aigle 1, je vous reçois. J'engage la cible.
En formation de combat. Section, suivez-moi.
Donnez-moi une cible au sol.
À toutes les sections. Ennemis repérés. Pareil.
Oui, chef.
À couvert.
Cible droit devant. Prêt à attaquer. Crame, arrêtez-vous ici.
Fermez-la et écoutez le chef. Popov.
La puissance. Quelles coordonnées de vol? Bien sûr.
À couvert.
Attendons vos affirmatifs.
Warning.
Winchester, plus de munitions.
Un médecin.
Bien joué, les gars!
Répétez que c'est parti.
On forme à toutes les sections. Ennemis repérés. Je vous écoute.
Warning.
Déplacement confirmé.
Esprit Lassin, Pitivier, avec moi. Un médecin. Besoin en avant. L'ennemi approche. Protégez le canon.
C'est comme si...
À couvert. Nous serons vos yeux, mon commandant. Plus de munitions. En arrière.
Attendons 5 sur 5. Over.
Oui, chef. Ah, je suis touché.
On se déploiera sur place.
Oui, mon commandant. Bougez vos culs, on y va. Retenez vos positions. Popov droit devant. Et
Hostile engagé.
on nous tire dessus.
Attendons vos instructions.
Feu. Écrasez-les. L'esprit fantassin n'existe plus. C'est un tort.
Popov, droit devant. Mettez-vous en formation.
Première compagnie, au rapport. Pareil. On y va, gaffe au Popov. Besoin vite. Popov droit devant. Mettez-vous en formation. À couvert.
Tout ce que vous voulez, mon colonel.
Ah, je suis touché.
Oui, mon commandant. Vous dites?
Coup au but. 10 degrés plus haut. Feu.
Why would he let me kill that?
Coup au but.
Warning.
L'esprit fantassin n'existe plus.
Le sergent est touché. Artillerie parée, mon commandant. J'ai refermé là et écoutez le chef.
Ici Flandre, nous sommes prêts.
On les a eus!
Vous dites à la chasse au coco.
Je vous écoute. Objectif réduit en cible devant, prêt à attaquer. Chargeons les obus fumigènes.
À vos ordres. Vitesse de combat.
Amène-nous là-bas. Section reco prête. Cible devant, prêt à attaquer. Artillerie parée, mon commandant.
Quel corps, c'est parti.
Ils nous ont freiné.
Come on, we missed again?
On attend les ordres.
Je vous écoute, contrôle.
On se déploiera sur place.
Quand les aigles attaquent,
À vos ordres. Tout le monde dehors. On en prend plein la gueule. Fermez-la et écoutez le chef. Popov droit devant. Mettez-vous en formation.
Winchester, plus de munitions.
Couldn't even get the kill. That's
À
crazy.
vos ordres.
Objectif repéré, Abiti.
You couldn't even drop your payload. What is happening? What is happening?
Attendons coordonnées.
On les a eus.
Attention, Coco à proximité.
Oui. Tirez à vue.
Tout le monde à terre.
Artillerie parée, mon commandant.
Tout le monde dehors.
Section reco prête. Popov droit devant. Mettez-vous en formation. Pièce chargée et prête, mon commandant.
Deux intellectuels assis au moins loin.
À vos ordres. Allumez tous les rescoffs que vous verrez.
Un médecin.
Toutes les munitions ont été tirées.
I smoked. Oh my god.
Vous dites
Un pop-off en moins.
artillerie parée, mon commandant.
Un médecin.
Cible ajustée.
Cible devant, prêt à attaquer.
Quels sont les ordres?
Warning.
This is ridiculously bad luck. That's such RNG bullshit.
Un médecin. Morphine.
Cible devant, prêt à attaquer.
Paré.
Warning.
J'en ai eu. En arrière, doucement. Besoin de puissance de feu. Le sergent est touché.
Quels sont? Ramassez vos paquetages. On y va.
Cible devant.
Au rapport. Déplacement confirmé.
Warning.
Déploiement prévu sur le site.
We haven't killed anything because of the fucking RNG, so we're totally fucked right now. He's gonna build up a critical mass and we're just
Prêt
gonna
à faire
die.
feu. Attention. Contact à proximité.
Deux intellectuels assis au moins loin qu'une brute qui bouge.
Vous avez une cible pour nous?
Affirmatif. Un médecin. Tenez vos positions.
À vos ordres, chef.
Morphine. Besoin de morphine ici.
Je vous écoute. En arrière, doucement. Objectif réduit en puissance.
Ah, je suis touché.
Oui, mon commandant. En marche arrière.
Warning.
Je vous écoute. Hostile engagé.
Ah, dude, just got bad luck here.
Je vois du monde qui sifflante. Nous sommes prêts. Prêt à faire feu, mon commandant.
Hubert, couche-toi.
Nous serons vos yeux, mon commandant. Répétez, contrôle.
À toutes les unités. Ennemi repéré.
Je vous écoute. Vitesse de combat.
No, come back over here. We'll rotate this way.
Bien joué, tireur. Il y a du nouveau.
Ah, je suis touché.
Allons-y.
Warning.
Quels sont les ordres?
On y va. Terminé. Stop. Le cap bien reçu.
Hubert, couche-toi. Fermez-la et écoutez le chef.
Quel est le plan? En avant, à toute vitesse.
En marche arrière. À vos ordres. Reçu.
Popov, droit devant. Mettez-vous en formation.
La cavalerie est à votre service.
Un pop-off en moins. Hubert, couche-toi.
À vos ordres. Coup au but. Toutes les munitions ont été tirées.
Fermez-la et écoutez le chef. Vitesse de combat. Je
Warning.
vois du move, il y a du nouveau. Ah, je suis touché.
C'est en arrière.
Nous serons vos yeux, mon commandant.
Nous sommes sous le feu. Je vous écoute. En formation d'attaque. On engage à vue. On y va. Un pop-off en moins. Oui, mon commandant.
Dude, you missed? How can everyone miss?
Coco à proximité.
C'est un plaisir. Nous sommes sous le feu. En marche arrière.
Pièce chargée et prête, mon commandant.
Warning.
Hubert.
Pop-up.
Emmène-nous là-bas.
Reçu.
Pièce au rapport. Feu! Écrasez-les! 10 degrés plus haut. Feu!
Emmène-nous là-bas.
Chargeons les obus fumigènes.
Nous sommes sous le feu.
Missed again.
Oui.
Missed again.
Popov droit devant. Mettez-vous en formation. Il y a du nouveau. En marche arrière.
Cible neutralisée.
Pareil. Allumez tous les ruscoffs que vous verrez.
Attendons coordonnées.
Ah, je suis touché.
Warning.
Tout le monde à terre. Il y a du nouveau. Toutes les munitions. Ah, je suis touché. Je vois du mouvement en devant.
Restez sur vos gardes, les gars.
Toutes les munitions ont été tirées. En arrière, la cavalerie est à votre service.
Soyons aussi discrets que possible. Besoin d'un coup d'œil, mon commandant?
Un médecin. Descendez. Si l'ennemi est à portée, alors nous aussi.
Tenez vos positions. Quels sont... On bouge.
Je vois du mouvement en devant. Je vous écoute. En marche arrière.
Dude, how can I miss so much? How can my stuff miss so much?
En avant!
Quels sont les ordres?
Feu! Écrasez-les!
Je vous emmène où? C'est parti.
Oui, mon commandant? Feu! Ils nous ont repérés! Oui, mon commandant?
Winchester,
En avant! À toute vitesse!
cible droit devant.
Pièce chargée et prête, mon commandant.
TCA paré.
Le sergent est touché!
No way. No way, dude. What is happening? AA can't hit. Nothing can hit. It's like, what? I'm gonna take the shot. I need to kill that thing.
Cible neutralisée.
Je vous emmène où? Déploiement prévu sur le site. Je vois du mouvement en devant.
Sorry, guys. I'm so upset, but this is like, this is retarded.
Oui, chef.
Emmène-nous là-bas.
On se magne! Oui, mon commandant?
Marche arrière.
Un médecin.
Feu! Écrasez-les! Oui, mon commandant? À toutes les sections. Ennemis repérés. Je l'ai eu.
Come on, dude.
Descendez!
That thing's has like a 45% accuracy.
Ramassez votre pactage, on y va.
Tenez vos positions!
Artillerie parée, commandant. Attendons coordonnées de tir. À toutes les unités, ennemis repérés.
Reçu, mon commandant. Amène-nous là-bas.
Besoin d'un tiré à vue. Fermez-la et écoutez le chef.
Les amateurs parlent de stratégie, les professionnels s'occupent de logistique. Bien reçu, on bouge, terminé.
Artilleurs à vos ordres.
En avant, droit sur la gâchette.
À toutes les sections, ennemis repérés.
Okay, we can recommit here.
Médecin. Ici Verdun, on y va.
No, come back this way. You can stay there though.
Attendons coordonnées de tir. Popov, droit devant. Mettez-vous en...
Ah! Je suis touché!
Prêt à mettre le feu, commandant.
Chargeons les obus fumigènes.
Prêt!
L'ennemi est en flammes. Je vous écoute.
Warning.
On nous tire dessus. Je vois du mouvement. Compris. Première compagnie, au rapport.
Chargeons les obus fumigènes. Vous avez une cible pour nous? Oui.
Warning.
On nous tire dessus. Attention, ennemi repéré. Quels sont les ordres? Il y a du... Morphine! Besoin de morphine ici! Tirez d'abord et réfléchissez ensuite. Prêt à mettre le feu, commandant. On nous tire dessus!
Ooh, why can't I get any
C'est le
hits?
chef.
À toutes les sections, ennemis repérés.
Je vous écoute. Bien joué, les gars.
Fermez-la et écoutez le chef.
Hubert, bouge-toi. Tout le monde à terre. L'ennemi est en flammes. Je vois du mouvement devant.
Warning.
Il y a du... À la chasse au coco. On nous tire dessus. La cavalerie est à votre service. Tenez vos positions. Tout le monde à terre. Attention, ennemi repéré. Bien joué, tireur. Prêt à frapper. Toutes les munitions ont été tirées. On les a eus.
Je vous écoute, tirez à vue. Merde!
Besoin du... Affirmatif. Je vois du mouvement dans le vent.
En attente d'objectif.
Yeah.
En plein dans le mille.
Vitesse de combat. On nous tire dessus. J'en ai eu. Section. Alors, mes cailles, vous attendez quoi? Votre café au pieu?
Emmène-nous là-bas!
Reçu, mon commandant. Coup au but. À la chasse au coco. Nous sommes sous le feu. Au niveau aussi vite que possible. Oui, mon commandant. En formation d'attaque. On engage à vue. Morphine! Besoin de morphine ici!
L'ennemi approche. Protégez le canon.
Oui, mon reçu. On nous tire dessus! Ici Flandre, nous sommes prêts. Je vois du mouvement. Quels sont les ordres? Vitesse de combat. vos instructions. Toutes les munitions ont été tirées. Oui, mon commandant. Vitesse de combat.
Attention, Coco après.
Action, c'est hostile engagé. Oui. J'en prends plein la tronche. On y va, gaffe au pop-off. Ici Flandre, nous sommes prêts. Bien joué, tireur. Oui, mon reçu. Attention, contact approche. Toutes les munitions.
Na связи.
Bien joué, tireur.
Cible ajustée.
Oui. En arrière, doucement. Oui, mon commandant. En attente de vos... Amène-nous là-bas. On y va, gaffe au pop-off. Esprit fantastique. J'ai repéré l'ennemi.
Artilleurs à vos ordres.
Nous allons établir notre PC ici. La situation est sous contrôle.
Reçu.
Pilote, sors-nous de là.
À vos ordres. Descendez. En route, chauffeur.
Ennemi en vue, préparez-vous. Prêt.
Emmène-nous là-bas.
À vos ordres. Ramassez vos paquetages. Tout le monde à terre. Vous dites...
À toutes les unités. Ennemis repérés.
Война войной, а обед по расписанию.
Un médecin.
Cible ajustée.
Il est reçu. Je vous écoute. Laissez-les brûler.
Cible devant, prêt à attaquer.
Ah, je suis touché.
Oui, contrôle. C'est un vrai tir au pigeon.
Affirmatif.
That's what we're talking about. I think we traded like 2-1, dude. I think we went really negative. Yeah, we were way negative, but come on. Not gonna let that freaking Kilo Rusher win. Oh my god, that was so ugly. Nothing pretty about that. There's probably so much swearing too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Somebody just sent me the tier list. It is correct. It is correct. Man. Alright, I'm sorry. I should be reading it. New tier... No, Fortitude Fans is just sending in the Strike Team chat what his tier list is, and I could not disagree with like 90% of it. It is like so crazy. New tier list drops one? Maybe. It takes forever to make those tier lists. I mean, I could just... Yeah, I mean, I could just talk for 45 minutes and do it in one take. But look, I like to put a little more effort into it. But, thank God we got the dub. I can't believe he surrendered, though. He was up on trades. Like, how did he not know? I even gave him map control to start the game. Yeah, we had such bad RNG. Oh my god, the freaking stuff, man. It was terrible. I mean, not just bad RNG, but also some bad tactics by me. I guess it worked out in the end, but... Ugh. Man, he kept dodging my arty. Very annoying. Thank God I didn't move. That was huge. Maybe he ran out of infantry, that's why I had nothing in here. Yeah, because I don't have any forward to play AA, and he's got forward to play. And I don't have as good fighters as him, so he just like straight up takes the map for free with a couple helos. I saw him move back in there. Not that time. Bad micro, just bad micro across the board on the right side. The only thing that saved us was the smoke. I should have done this a lot earlier. I should have redeployed all this, smoked this angle here, and then pushed in this little pocket. Which you did towards the end of the game. By the time your rolling got to the range, your position already got... Yeah, I was already denied, yeah. The rolling 3's too slow. Oh, I did snipe one of his artillery pieces. Yeah, I think he must have run out of infantry, because... Yeah, he backs off there. We cripple his tank so we don't get any kills. That's how cheeky is. And yeah, I think he just like didn't think he had time to get in to knock me out. Ah, that was such an ugly game. If we had the other side though, Griffin, it would have been completely different. Because I mean, it doesn't matter if he takes the map at the start of the game. We can just like counter push pretty easily. Take the town in any infantry combat, and we can take the hill pretty easily with CQC combat and some Mistrals. Didn't get our elo yet. Very annoying. Give me my elo. Okay, hold on. I gotta look at this tier list for a second. Got to say, I think you are off for like 70% of them. Oops, I have it in all caps. I think you are off by like... You're off for 80% of them. 79th being S is crazy. Same with the rest outside of 2nd Panzer Grand. "31st being so low is also 31st is one of the best decks in the game. 24th is trash. He has the Polish Airborne. Polish Airborne should be in F. 56. I can't even go through it. There's so much I disagree with. That is crazy. Okay. What are we at here? Didn't really get much ELA from that game, I think. 42. So I guess we'll do a pack game. So what's his name was saying? People are saying now 79th is S tier. I don't know what they're smoking. I don't know what they're smoking, but it ain't S tier. Unless you're cheesing with A10 openers. Oh, sorry, SU openers. Then I can see why it's S tier. But that's just lame. That's not good gameplay. It's lame gameplay. Dude, it would be cool if I got these rockets, but I just can't fit them in. I like how... I don't know. Wish we had BTR, man. What about 79th is OP? Like, what are they talking about? Everything about 79th is broken? Not really. It's a good deck. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it's not broken. There's nothing like super OP about anything. Except the opener with cheese, with SUs, but that's it. It's got a good tank tab. It's got an okay infantry tab, not too bad. Artillery is nothing to write home about. It's got a good AA tab. It's got an okay air tab. I mean, it's nothing like special. It doesn't have like any weaknesses, but it's not like OP or anything. Yeah. That's what I am talking about. Okay, whatever. We'll go back to the game. See how this goes. Ooh, we're playing the guy that was high ranked, and he is playing 39th, and we're playing 79th. Ooh, kind of cool. I don't know what I want to buy. I want to buy an airborne.
Мобильность и маневр. Оттуда пешком.
Don't want to buy another one.
Такси заказывали? Ожидаем воздушных или наземных целей.
Gotta look up what he gets for opener, for recon. I'm pretty sure he gets recon helos. I won't even worry about it.
Есть такая профессия. Родину защищать. Связь налажена. Оттуда пешком. Выше нас только звезды. Оттуда пешком. Слушаю, товарищ командир. Готов. Наше дело правое. Враг будет разбит. Победа будет за нами.
К кузову не подходить. Может, чайку?
Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I mean, if we get the initial, I mean, I guess the game kind of decides who wins at the start. But like, we get like a good brawl grinding game going on. I think we'll outwin him just because we have better tanks overall. But
Слушаю вас, командир.
you never really know. SU opener. Lame.
Такси заказывали? Выгружу вот там. Ожидаем цели указания. Долетался. Проверка. Нас заметили! Разведка боем! Вперед! Мобильность и маневренность. Штаб разведки.
Эх, путь дорожка фронтовая.
Давай назад!
Слушаю вас, база.
Выходим и в стороны. Выполнение боевой задачи готов.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Быстрей! Нужно нагнать своих.
База, боекомплект пуст.
Есть попадание.
К бою готов! У нас потери!
Пошел, пошел, пошел!
Аты-баты шли солдаты.
Я
No.
броня! Цель обнаружена!
Давай назад!
I see now you are bad at the game. Just cheese to get high.
Нас заметили!
Жми назад! Служу Советскому Союзу!
Сдаем назад!
All respect is gone.
Движение на горизонте! Проверка! Давай назад!
Всем залечь! Товарищ командир?
Такси заказывали? Движение на горизонте!
At least my CVs are up.
Третьи сутки в пути.
Разведвзвод в вашем распоряжении! Стой! Сперва нужно... Давай назад! Есть такая профессия. Родину защитить.
Shift this over here.
Удивить значит побережение на
To that
горизонте!
tower because we better line of sight.
Проверка связи! Прием!
No, you don't.
Готов! Движение на горизонте! Нас заметили! Боеприпасов не осталось! Давай назад!
К бою готов!
Вот и съездили на учения. Выходим и надо было идти в связисты.
Проверка связи! Прием!
По нам ведут сильный огонь! Выгружу вон там! Это засада! Слушаю, без шума и пыли!
Не застрять бы в грязище.
Громко и четко!
Why are we lagging? Why are we lagging?
Экипаж танка!
Движение на горизонте!
Огонь по готовности! Назад! Хорошо горит! На связи!
Огонь по готовности!
Жду ваших указаний!
Обнаружен противник! Приготовиться к бою!
Задним ходом марш!
So dumb that
Готов!
he has more range
Прочесать периметр.
Делал его!
Оружие на изготовку.
God, I missed. I really needed that hit.
Не на горизонте! По нам ведут...
Слушаем ваши указания. Огонь по готовности.
Нормальные герои всегда идут в обход!
Полная боевая готовность.
Проверка связи. Атакую.
Движение на горизонте!
Слушаю.
Противник по курсу. К работе готов.
Боеприпасы закачаны.
Они уже покойники. Новый рейс.
If our Cubs can't even hit anything! Come on!
Тишина в эфире. Начать движение. Обнаружен.
Удивить значит победить!
Слушаю вас, командир.
Выгружу вот там! Весь во внимании!
Разворачиваемся здесь. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Разведвзвод в вашем распоряжении!
Есть указания, командир.
Говорят, эта война будет быстрой!
Проверить снаряд. Огонь по готовности.
Warning.
Нас заметили!
Вы уверены, что там безопасно?
Удивить значит победить! Движение на горизонте!
Жду приказов. Шире шаг. Приготовиться к бою.
Жду новых указаний.
Сверим часы.
No. You are lame.
Враг в периметре. Караул в ружье. Одним империалистом меньше.
You are
Warning.
just cheesing.
К рейсу готов. Без тряски давай. Не картошку везешь.
With a known cheese
Я
thing
броня! Цель обнаружена!
that is broken.
Жду ваших указаний оттуда пешком!
Повторите, база. Тормози. Мы здесь подождем.
Несем потери. Остановить панику. Одним империалистом меньше.
302-й командиру, слушаю вас.
Выходим и в стороны! Движение на горизонте!
Стрельбе. Проверка связи. Противник по курсу. К работе готов. Вы поворот не пропустили? Повторите, база.
Осколочно-фугасным! 6 выстрелов! Огонь!
Война войной, а обед по расписанию.
Всем залечь.
Истребитель готов.
Warning.
Весь вам разведка боем! Вперед! По нам ведут сильный огонь! Развернем!
Противник по курсу. К работе готов.
Есть цель, командир! Фугас заряжен!
Противник по курсу. К работе готов.
На связи! Боекомплекта больше нет! Движение на горе! Весь во внимании!
Противник по курсу. К работе готов. На связь.
По нам ведут сильный огонь!
Враг в периметре. Караул в ружье.
I also think he's stream sniping too.
Противник.
Есть цель, командир.
Because why would he moved out of position and then he just moves the moment I start taking orders there?
Жду ваших указаний. Противник по курсу. К работе готов. Быстрым маршем вперед!
Есть указания, командир. По нам ведут сильный огонь! Может, бахнем?
Строю заход. Противник по курсу. К работе готов.
Вот и съездили на учение. Оттуда пешком. Движение на горизонте! Есть цель, командир.
Противник по курсу. К работе готов.
Склонение! Сильно нас... Давно хотел посетить там. Понял. Меняю позицию. Отбой.
302-й командиру. Слушаю вас.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Противник по курсу. К работе готов. Они уже покойники. База, боекомплект пуст.
По нам ведут сильный огонь!
Жду указаний.
Цель поражена! Понял. Готов. Готовьтесь, противник замечен.
К бою готов. Ищем цель. Огонь по готовности. Хорошо горит.
Удивить значит победить. Давай быстрее, пока нас не заметили. Слушаю.
Сдаем назад. Аккуратно.
Оттуда пешком. Берегись! Берегись!
Вперед! Ищем цели.
Делал его!
Ah, that's so dumb.
Громко и четко.
Бегом марш!
День твой последний приходит.
Оттуда пешком.
Боекомплекта больше нет. По местам.
Движение на горизонте.
Нас здесь всех перестреляют. Ищем цель. Огонь по готовности.
Не отставать. Выше нас только... Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Ah,
Одним
man.
ходом марш.
Bad spot.
Молодец, наводчик. На связи. «231 на связи. Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
По нам ведут сильный огонь.
Есть указания.
Может, бахнем осколочно-фугасным. 6 выстрелов. Огонь!
Молодец, наводчик.
Взвод построен и ждет приказов. Движение на горизонте. Подня наружу. Жду новых указаний.
Экипаж танка к бою готов.
Понял.
Так держать, бойцы. Товарищ командир.
По нам ведут сильный огонь. Огонь! Размажьте! Проверка связи. Прием.
Нас здесь всех перестреляют. Броня на связи. Скоро буду. Сдаем назад. Аккуратно.
Боеприпасов не осталось.
Они уже покойники.
Хватит сидеть. Вам что, заняться не... Без шума и пыли.
Задним ходом марш!
Есть цель, командир.
Нас заметили!
С небес на землю!
Ищем цель! Огонь по готовности!
Я убираюсь!
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. По вашему приказу взвод построен.
Война войной, а обед...
Нас заметили!
Вы поворот не пропустили?
Еще один готов! К бою готов! День твой последний приходит! Буржуй! Проверка связи! Прием! Хорошо горит! Громко и четко! Делал его!
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Жду вперед! Огонь с коротких!
Противник по курсу, к работе готов. Атакую!
Ведем наблюдение за небом.
Понял, командир. 302-й командиру, слушаю вас.
Оттуда пешком. Понял. Меняю позицию. Отбой.
302-й командиру, слушаю вас.
Вперед! Задним ходом марш! Хорошо горит!
Warning.
К бою!
Нам вот туда. Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать?
Мы под обстрелом. Готовим ПВО.
Боекомплекта больше нет! Сверим часы!
Есть попадание.
Сверим часы!
Патронов больше нет. Хватит сидеть. Вам что, заняться нечем? Служу. Обнаружен противник. Приготовить всем залечь. Оттуда пешком.
К бою! Готов!
Нужны боеприпасы.
Да, товарищ командир! Склонение! 10 градусов! Огонь! Броня на связи! Понял! Меняю позицию! Отбой!
Нас здесь вообще быть не должно.
Жду ваших указаний! Вперед! Ищем цели!
Тормози. Мы здесь подождем.
По местам! Хорошо горит!
Понял.
Жду ваших указаний! Достанем их из-под земли! На связи!
Понял. Меняю позицию. Отбой.
Артиллерия ждет приказа!
Ведем наблюдение за небом.
По нам ведут сильный огонь!
Ждем цели указания.
Warning.
Есть цель, командир! Я броня! Цель обнаружена!
К кузову не подходить.
Сильно нас задело. Проверить. Понял. Меняю позицию. Отбой. Короткими перебежками.
Товарищ командир?
Говорят, эта война будет быстрой.
По местам! Болванка в танк ударила! Склонение! 10 градусов! Огонь!
Такси, нас 3 атаки.
Развернем здесь наблюдательный пост!
Слушаем ваши указания.
Наше дело правое. Враг будет разбит. Победа будет за нами. Штаб развернут.
Warning.
Молодец! Движение на горизонте! Прямое попадание! Сверим часы. Торможу!
Оружие на изготовку.
Warning.
Всем залечь. Так им.
К рейсу готов, товарищ командир.
Прямое
Прямое попадание.
Разведвзвод в вашем распоряжении.
I am not letting this little shit
Взвод готов.
get a dub.
Жду ваших указаний. Оттуда пешком. Движение на горизонте.
Боекомплекта больше нет! По местам! Экипаж танка к бою готов!
Движение на горизонте.
Громко и четко!
Мы поворот не пропустили?
Вперед! Огонь с коротких! К бою готов!
Может, бахнем?
Молодец! Торможу!
Разведка боем. Вперед!
Болванка в танк ударила! Жду новых указаний! Боекомплекта больше нет! Проверка связи. Прием. Хорошо горит.
Враг в периметре. Караул в ружье.
На связи.
Эх, путь дорожка фронтовая.
Броня на связи. Хорошо горит. На связи.
Двигаемся скрытно.
Жми назад!
Warning.
Хорошо горит. Болванка в танк ударила! Громко и четко. Хорошо горит.
Готовьтесь, противник замечен.
Товарищ командир? По местам!
Осколочно-фугасным. 6 выстрелов. Огонь!
Это маневренная война.
Давно хотел посетить Кавстон.
Хорошо горит.
Назад.
Орудия проверены и готовы.
Хорошо горит.
Это засада.
В этот раз дойдем до Ла-Манша.
Молодец, наводчик.
Выгружу вон там.
Новый рейс?
Еще один готов. Готовьтесь, противник замечен.
I mean, that's fine. You can kill that. I have more CDs.
Разворачиваемся здесь.
Хорошо горит. По местам.
GG.
Молодец, наводчик.
Warning.
Ну, едем и стреляем во все, что движется.
Враг в периметре. Караул в ружье. Всем замечен. Наше дело правое. Враг будет разбит. Победа будет за нами.
Может, чайку?
Молодец,
We're
наводчик.
talking about. I will just keep buying tanks. I will never stop.
Что война будет оттуда пешком. Осколочно-фугасным. 6 выстрелов. Огонь! Такси заказывали.
Полная боевая готовность. Боеприпасы заканчиваются. Начать движение. О контактах докладывать.
Тормози. Мы здесь подождем.
Готовьтесь, противник замечен.
Взвод построен и ждет приказов.
Еще бы чуть-чуть. Молодец, наводчик.
That's what we're talking about. That dude, that guy, dude, fuck that guy, dude. That was some cheesy ass strat, bro. SUs. Obviously, that's what you're doing. You're only playing Pact. I assume that's what you're doing 99% of the time. That's what we're talking about, though, man. Get our revenge. Another guide video to deal with some cheese. Never surrender against those people because they're actually not that good at the game. Because you can tell that they're not that good at the game because the moment that we started playing normal and the cheese fell apart, even though they had total map control and I wiped out like 2-1 with me, we still came back and won. Talking about this SU-25 cheese that this guy did at the start of the game. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Six months no WARNO, or 6 months no sex. That's funny. Alright, so this is what he did, right? He does an open classic cheese, right? Opens with a recon helo, opens up with a Mi-24, opens up with 2 fighters, and then tries to wipe out your whole opener with SU-25s. The cluster comes in, gets all of her AA. At least the supply survived. And then more fighters. And then more SUs are going to keep coming in. No. It is one of the cheesiest things in WARNO to do that. Don't ever do it. Because if you do it, then other players who are top will start doing it. And they'll do it way more nasty. And they'll do it with A10s and others. And I can do it, for example, with like, you know, 11E or whatever. And I can just like steamroll a player. You want to do actually with A10s. Because A10s are actually better in some ways. Because the A10s have more armor. And have more ammo. And they have infinite gun ammo pretty much. So they can just keep strafing forever. It is cheesy as hell, and anyone who does it, I'm not happy with you. Don't be doing it. Alright, he definitely wasn't stream sniping. He just moved in that position. He's trying to air spam. Griffin, you know how much I have. I only have 1 card of Cubs. I have a Tunguska card, I can show you in a second. I think I only had 1 card of Cubs. But they were getting vetted up, and I had CVs near them all times. No, Smile. The only reason it hasn't been patched out of the game from Strike Team is because the Strike Team are unaware of how good it is, and they just don't do it enough and don't experience it enough, so they don't think it's a problem to fix. And then some of the other guys who are on the Strike Team actively do it all the time, and it's openly like cheesy as hell. Like, it's not even funny, and they defend it. So what I would do, right, is buy 2 cheap recon helos, open up with 2 A10, open up with 2 ASF, open up with 2 more helos, and I will just stomp you into the ground unless you're prepared for it. Right, like you buy any fighters, my 2 fighters will kill you. If you buy any type of normal deployment, you don't just buy tons of AA, you'll just get deleted. And if you weren't like, and I'm an AA spammer, I open up with heavy AA all the time. So I'm lucky, but if I had just opened up with Iglas right there, he would have just strafed everything to death and it would have been over. His fighters would have strafed as well, and it would have been really bad. It's totally cheese. It's not unbeatable, obviously, but The thing is, like 99% of the time, or I wouldn't say 90%, 90% of the time, it'll work every single time, even against top players. Right? That's the issue with it. Your Cubs at least hit normally. Yeah, I mean my Cubs did hit luckily. If my Cubs had missed, it'd been even really bad. Yeah, but it's not a skill game anymore, Smile, if you do that. Is it worth buying Warno at the moment? Hell yeah, Warno is a great game. I recommend getting it. I do think it's worth it. And it's on sale right now, so it's like it's even more worth it. But it's not about skill at that point. Like anybody who's brain dead, who has half micro, can then do this strat and win 90% of the time, even against top players. It's been demonstrated to do this. I mean, 42 Fence is a prime example of it. He's a good player on his own. But there are tons of top players that he'll lose to every single time in a normal 1v1 engagement. But he has YouTube after YouTube video of him doing this cheese A10 opener or SC opener, wiping out top players every time. Like not just top players, like the top 5 players of Warno. It's because it's totally cheesy. Kind of hype, dude. Warno is so much fun. I recommend you all play it. If you're new to the game though, and you're just like totally don't know anything about RTSs, the easy game mode is just to jump into 10v10. 10v10s take no time to fill up. You see that 10v10 just completed? They're the most popular game mode. You can see how many 10v10s are being run right now versus team games. You just jump in there and you'll learn really quickly. If you're okay with losing over and over again, then yeah, just jump into a team game. Okay, we're top 16 now. Oh no, we're top 15 now. No, we're top 14. No, we're top 13. Okay, we're top 13 now. We're on the front page now. It'll update in a minute or so. Alright, Mr. Smile, if you don't believe me, right, that it doesn't work against top players, go watch. Team Man has videos, I think, on it. 42 Fence uploads his games as well. Who he does it all the time. And he thinks it's totally a legit strat. He's on your side of the aisle. And T-Man is, I think, on my side of the aisle. And there's games of him losing to it against significantly worse players. So it's not like it's not... and if people keep doing it, Strike Team is going to nerf it into the ground. Right? And they already have done some nerfing to it. I mean, sneaking ATGMs behind the line is not the same. Right? That's not the same. Because, like, you can counter that well. I mean, a top player can counter that easily. It's not devastating to an opener. It won't delete everything. But, like, yeah, maybe Griffin someday, like, if we really want to get the problem fixed, I'll go on my alt account and I will just do 100 game, like 50 games straight in a day doing the SC opener. And if it doesn't work at the start of the game, I'll just resign because it doesn't matter, because I'll just like win 90% of the time. It would like ruin Warno though if we start doing that. Other top players will start doing it, and then everyone will be upset. Everyone will be upset. Top players will be pissed. Everyone will be pissed. So we don't want to do that. Maybe I should do an. I can show a guide how to counter it a little bit, and I'll show a maybe we'll do a stream where we just do it as well. Just a smile. I'm telling you, man. Trust me. I have so many hours in Warno. Trust me. You can counter an AMX. It's easy. Just buy some helos and you're done. You kill whatever's in the rear. Buy a tank. Go over there and kill it. But like, you cannot. If I just start doing A10 openers, it will be so cheesy. I mean, I'll do a stream. You know what? This week we'll do a stream, and I will demonstrate how good it is. Yeah, I agree that the backline is cheesy. I'm with Griffin there. It's cheesy, but it's counterable. It's not like it's something that's like overpowered that you can't counter. I mean, okay. I'm sympathetic to what you're saying though, right? Like, if it's in the game, you should be able to do it, right? I am sympathetic to that. I think the issue is, right, is that Yujin and Strike Team aren't willing to fix certain things fast enough. Right? Like that strategy of I open up with all aircraft and I just delete your whole opener is something that shouldn't be a feature in the game. Like ideally, like aircraft wouldn't come in at the start of the game, right? Like how, you know, same with certain things. Like it's a lot of, besides fighters, like a lot of cheat. Like here's another prime example, Smile. If I wanted to, I can napalm the roads on many maps and just delete entire openers every time. I know where the exact spot in which a unit is and which a unit, you know, isn't, right? So I could just drop a napalm on someone and delete them. And that's cheesy, right? And lame. I mean, there are ways around it, but like against a top player doing it, it's very difficult to like do anything about it. I got total map control for very little points investment. So, but anyway, another angry stream. I'm gonna end it here though, guys. I'm gonna raid someone on the Twitch side. So I can make it effective. If I play KDA Smile, I could delete the whole map. I could delete spawn roads on some maps, and people would be really pissed, and it'd be cheesy as hell. But anyway, I'm gonna end it on the YouTube side.